by the Clegons in Heswell, which has a similar minor child's recreation area in their back garden, and it doesn't seem to cause any troubles at all. I was absolutely overwhelmed by item 5 on page 44 of the objections, which I read for those who haven't read it. The family area outside the pub causes mayhem with drunks, hordes of late-night revellers, noise from screaming children and adults, damage to property and cars. Well, anybody who knows the ring of bells knows that there's absolutely no way whatsoever that is going to happen. It's going to be a nice enhancement to a family-run pub, which is very well run actually, and because of that I have no fears that the residents are going to be concerned by what goes on there. If they are, as we have done with the various pubs and various lanes that have been on Blackpool Hill, we've used Kirby's Orange Department to have specific involvement in particular issues if there have been hotspots relating to individual actions that are unacceptable there. But those were not in a children's play area, those were in an external balcony adjacent to the pub. So on those grounds, based on the evidence we've got, based on my knowledge of the site, I would have to say that I'm in full support of this application.
Just a comment, Chair. I mean, this is already a play area now, so they're just basically improving on the play area. From what I can gather, 80 metres away is the boundary, and 54 metres is the nearest residence. I'm sorry, I don't feel as if I've got a left stand on I fully approve this play area.
Just one other quick comment. I haven't fully appreciated what the boundary treatment was. For the benefit of the audience and for anybody here, can officer just briefly explain what the boundary treatment will be for the adjacent play area to the surrounding properties?
Through you, Chair. The sitting out area is set at the back and the rear of the public house, and there is 2 metre high fencing around the periphery which separates it from the houses.
Okay, thank you. Have we got somebody to propose and second with some other comments? Denise proposed and Joe seconds. All those in favour? I think that's unanimous. Thank you very much. Item 13, please.
Thank you, Chair. This proposal is for 100% affordable housing, which comprises 18 dwellings in total, and it's on the site of a vacant care home. The site itself fronts onto Beckwith Street and is bounded on all the other sides by housing. In terms of scale and siting, the proposal blends well with its surroundings, which is a relatively high density area. However, notwithstanding this, it does meet the usual separation distances, albeit there are 2 properties which are single storey, which are just shortfall by about half a metre compared to the usual 14 metres, and this does relate to the blocks within the site itself and not to the houses outside the site. So we've taken a view that the guidance can be relaxed on this basis. The proposal itself reflects a sustainable regeneration opportunity by reusing a brownfield site, and it also provides 100% affordable housing which meets an identified local need in this area. The proposal accords with both national and local policies and is recommended for approval.
Thank you, Sharon. Any questions? Okay, Stuart. Any comments?
Just to say, Chair, that this is exactly the sort of sustainable housing development that I am in favour of. Where the time comes, I'm more than happy to move the approval.
We've got we've got for those neighbours, Stuart, seconded with Anita. All those in favour? Unanimous. Very much. The rest
17 is exactly the same situation. Can we have a proposal in the second, please? Wendy and Stuart, thank you very much. All those in favour? Thank you very much. Number 18, we've got one objection, so we'll just have a short presentation, and then if anybody has any queries, we can discuss them.
Thank you, Chair. This application, it's a resubmission of a previously approved scheme, which has actually had 2 previous approvals. And it's been submitted because it came to light that the development approved in the second instance wasn't being carried out in accordance with those approved plans. It relates to a single-storey extension to provide a garage at the side and rear and front door windows, which this proposal actually shows a reduction in scale and a reduction in the height of the side extension, which is the garage. The gable features that were previously approved as well have also been removed from the scheme, so when it was being constructed it looked different to the approved plans. This is just to rectify those differences. The extended garage in the previous approvals and this proposal comes closer to the party boundary with the adjacent house number 6, who is the main objector. However, this is a usual situation where houses sit next to each other with garages on the driveway. So it was assessed previously and in this case that there won't be any detrimental impact on the occupier of number 6 in terms of loss of amenity. It's a single-storey building, there are no overlooking windows, it's not an overbearing or overshadowing feature. It complies with policy HS11, so we recommend approval.
Any comments? Okay, in that case, can we have a mover and a seconder, please? Thank you, David and Eddie. All those in favour? Okay, I think that's unanimous. Yeah, thank you very much. Planning applications decided under delegated powers. Has anybody got any questions? Lisa, I thought you had one question under this. This is staging now. Okay, this is the planning application decided under delegation. I think you had one question about.